Sweet, we will get started. As always. So the microphone is like near my right arm, so if I knock it a few times, sorry, not sorry. But yeah, we will get started. I moved things slightly around on my overlay, but it's fine. We will figure it out. Anyway, we are drawing a furry, because it is a furry that I'm not used to drawing. So yeah, this is a commission I've been working on for. I'm thinking it's been definitely over a year since I started this, and I'm like, has it been 2 years? I don't think it's been 2 years. I do know it's been like a very long time. I will also warn people in advance that it's like, I'm not feeling great today. So even if we only manage to do like the sketch or the line art or something, it is at least more progress and stuff. So that's always fun. I think I'm just being like a bit burnt out on yeah, just like content creation and just social media in general. I pulled this up because technically it has been 2 years. Oh fuck. It's yeah, it's been so long. I am not good at keeping track of commissions, which is surprising because I actually no, I think it's just this one in particular. It's because of you and your indecisiveness. Why is my actual OBS not picking that up? I think I changed the chat recently, so it's being annoying and it's not actually picking up the actual chat. That's really annoying. I think it's because I changed it. Give me a second. Actually, I might have to delete that. Delete that. Open this back up. How do I do this again? See, chat's always the one thing that I'm not able to like do whilst oh, I did the wrong thing, that's why yeah, chat's always been like the one thing that I've not been able to add like offline, obviously. So yeah, that's always fun. Just ignore that, and then that can be that. Okay, so I feel like now if you actually comment, I can like I can see it, and then it'll show up on screen. Maybe, I don't know. Please someone test it out. 2 CineCon ago, I was like, one day I'll have to make a furry OC. I may go in a con in a fursuit. 2 cons later, so now I know Mewa has done a lot of commissions. I might pester her about it. You technically should have been pestering me from the start. Like what the hell? I'm doing a thing for you, and it's taking me fucking forever. So you know, please pester me. Oh, okay. I think that's why chat was being weird, because it was picking up stuff from just Restream, which is what I'm using to. There we go. Okay, that works. Yeah. I don't know. Restream and this chat in general is really weird. Either way, this is Zio. We will be drawing the stupid furry man. So yeah. But as you can tell, like in the background there's a lot of shit. Actually, I said I was gonna sketch him, but technically the sketch was mostly done. There's a few things I need to change, which is mainly like the length of the ears, and stuff. But other than that, it was mainly the color that we were having issues with. Like every other design aspect of him, especially because he's wearing clothes here. Yeah, especially because he's wearing clothes. All of these like intricate little design details we don't have to focus on today. And like, you know, we can always just add that at a later date. So I think that's what we'll do for today. So yeah. blah blah blah. I didn't want to add things for you to do when you had a lot to do already. Didn't want you to feel overwhelmed. I overwhelm myself, and I usually will tell people being like, I am overwhelmed, or like, you know, it could be times where it's like I'm like buzzing and I can do anything, unlike now where it's like, no, I'm fucking dying, I need a break. Ear length, and I think the hair was slightly different. The hair is the same. I think it's just like ever so slightly longer, just to make it like kind of like see. I don't know if I sound really echoey. Okay, so I've got Spotify on in the background. I feel like, yeah, I was a bit too echoey. Let me move that there, question mark. Okay, maybe that will be better. I think I sound echoey because I'm like talking like at the side of my microphone. As I said, I need like a microphone stand that actually goes on the desk, and I need it in a place where I can't knock it over with my hands or like controller or stuff. Actually, if I grab this cable, can I move it to the other side? Ugh, fuck. No, this is not how you do things. Professional. Right, if I do this, as I continue to knock my microphone into fucking everything, maybe that will be better? I don't fucking know. Move that. Move that. Maybe that'll be better. I usually angle myself to what, like, angle my tablet like towards the right, but I've angled it towards the left. We'll figure it out. If this ends up being like super bad audio, then that's probably just a me thing. Let me also just turn up the volume on my computer so I can hear myself a bit better. There we go. Also turn down. I have so I've got Spotify in the background, just so like I am not like just talking to myself. I don't, something like that. I think like what some other artists do is that they'll have like lo-fi music on in the background. Obviously I tried that one stream and then it didn't really work. But I think I just need to find a track that's long enough and that, well, like, you know, it will loop and it's also royalty free and it's not too draining or something. I don't fucking know. But yeah, that should be fine. I can put that back on. Yeah. You want some soft furry not safe for work? I would usually say yes, but not whilst I'm streaming, please. Of it, like, you know, it won't show up or anything, but it's like at the same time, it's like, yeah, no, not at the moment, please. So yeah, what we will do is obviously, like, you know, background and stuff will need more detailed sketching, obviously. But we'll do the line art for Zio first. Oh yeah, we said that his ears were gonna be longer, wouldn't we? Right. Do that. Did I actually already extend the other ear? I don't even remember. I think I did. I have one more convention this weekend, and then I'm basically free until the last like confirmed convention I have this year, which is Japan Fest Buxton, which is at the end of September. So like I have a whole like month of like, you know, technically I don't need to do stuff, but I'm still gonna do some stuff. Actually no, that's a lie. I'm gonna finish 3 illustrations that I need to finish, which is all of the final Splatfest outfits for all of the Splatoon idols. And then after that, I'm gonna take a good break. What's gonna happen during September as well is that I'm gonna not do art streams, mainly because I feel like, especially when it comes to digital art, I'm really burnt out on sitting at my tablet and drawing. Because like even when I'm just sat at my computer, I'm like pretty much brain dead. Whereas if like, you know, drawing on paper for me is always how I've done it. And I think I just need to go back to that for a bit and just do traditional art for a bit. So I'm not doing an art stream. I was gonna start Sonic in September. We might push that back a bit until a bit later. I'll probably start it in like October or something instead. And then I will I have software not safe work. Okay. Are you two just gonna be lewd in my chat? How dare you? But yeah, in September, we're still gonna do Final Fantasy streams. I actually realized when I was looking at my scheduled streams, being like, there's actually like I scheduled it based on the like main scenario quests and stuff, but then I realized there was actually a few side content stuff that I need to do before I head into Heavensward. One of them is the Crystal Tower series, and it's like I might as well just dedicate one stream to that whole story arc. And then it's me, lol. I know, but god damn it. I will do I will do Sonic at some point, and yeah, but we'll still do the Final Fantasy streams. I need to schedule a single time or like a single stream where I'm just doing Crystal Tower series. Absolutely boring alliance, but but unfortunately it's mandatory now, so that needs to be done. I need to set up I want to set up a stream to do Bahamut, because Bahamut is like it's not particularly interesting, but it does help explain a bit more of like, you know, 1.0 and Bahamut, and like, you know, the Dalamud Red Moon and shit. And for Bahamut raids, I definitely need help with that. So yeah, I'll come along for Crystal Tower series raids. I will, as I said, I'll probably grab you and a few others to help me go through Crystal Tower. And then I'll probably grab the same group to just blast me through Bahamut raids and stuff. It's mainly for the story, and it's a good way to figure out what Alize was doing, you know, in A Realm Reborn before you end up finding her in what is it? Before you end up finding her in Heavensward. So yeah. Right. I keep jumping. I feel like my issue nowadays is that like I'm finding it so hard to focus because there's so much there's so many different projects that I've given myself that it's like I know I technically should focus on what's quote unquote important, but like, you know, what the fuck is important to begin with? I think Bahamut only needs one person at level 100 to clear it all, so whoever's around at the time will be enough. Yeah, that's true. We'll figure it out when I get to it. I think I've just done Hawkeye Manor in like on the stream, so we will so next we've got like Brave Fox, Longstop, we've got Titan, then we have Stone Vigil, Garuda, and then the Praetorium, and like, you know, the last few dungeons and shit. And yeah, I still need to figure out a date for when we're doing all that. I don't actually know what stream we're gonna do that yet. I don't know if I want to continue like with MSQ first for a bit and then jump into side content. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. We'll get there when we get there. For now, I think I just need to take care of myself a bit more. I've been so so mentally drained for like the last couple of weeks and stuff. It's always like that, like closer towards the end of summer. So like, yeah, summertime's just horrible. Oh, I just realized it's gonna be your birthday on Saturday. I would go to Super Games World, but I have a Durham Minicon in Durham, so yeah. The dreaded Oran Vale. Oran Vale is a optional dungeon that I am going to ignore. I really don't think I need to do it. Like, the only reasons why you would need to do it is if you are doing Grand Company stuff. And I was telling Raze, being like, I am not going to level up my Grand Company to Second Flame Lieutenant again. And frankly, off work that day. If you want to come to Durham, then sure. I mean, I see, yeah, that's true. At least, like, you're not working on your birthday. I mean, like, I used to be fine working on my birthday and stuff. Like, I honestly don't do anything for my birthday. So yeah, I don't even know if I did anything for my birthday this year. Did I? Actually, no, I did. I went to Gateshead because my mom came over. Someone messaged me. I have no idea who messaged me. Did they message me on Instagram? Yeah, they did. Oh, okay. Right, let's close that. I was telling someone how, yeah, so like, because I've been sketching comics and stuff, I obviously have you know, been sketching a lot of pages. And so I've been, like, my goal at the moment is to finish the draft for chapter 2 and 3 for Toast and Natto's story. Mainly because once I have those out of the way, that's a good length of project for me to get, you know, to work on and stuff. And it will take me some time, but once I have those out of the way, then they're done, and I can just focus on like coloring them and shit, and I don't have to like focus on like future chapter. The hell, my OBS just disconnected itself. It's showing me the red bars of